Good morning again. Well, it's Friday morning, preparation day. Jan does laundry twice a week, and the washing machine and dryer are over my shoulder. Got to load in the washing machine and load in the dryer. And behind me is our refrigerator freezer. When we bought the refrigerator freezer, they were asking $120 for it. And I thought, well, that's not a bad price. It's a side-by-side. But I didn't want to spend $120 at that time. I waited a week or two, and then I saw it advertised again for $60. So I said, okay, we can do that. So I went to see the guy, and he said, would you like me to plug it in? It was sitting outside, and show you that the compressor runs. I said, no, it's fine. Will you deliver it? And so I gave him a little bit extra, and he delivered it. Well, I plugged it in, and I discovered that the refrigerator side was freezing. It was just way too cold. So I started tinkering with it. I believe what happens is the freezer, you set the thermostat and the freezer is set. And then you adjust the airflow between the freezer and the refrigerator, and that's what cools more or less of the refrigerator side. It's just like your house. So if you have a refrigerator out in your garage, which ours is out in our little barn, and it gets cold in the wintertime, what do? Well, you set it so that the freezer is the right temperature, and then you adjust, just like in your house. You set your thermostat for your house, and then you open or close vents in the bedrooms so that they're the temperature you want. And maybe you close a vent all the way, and maybe that you have some vents open more or others open less. But you can adjust your refrigerator and freezer out in the garage or in a barn to get it synced. But you have to stay on it, because if the temperature varies, and I have a thermometer over here that tells me the temperature, and every day I check the temperature in the refrigerator and freezer. Now, if the temperature outside drops to 0, it's going to get colder in here, so the freezer is going to run less, so the refrigerator is going to warm up because the freezer is not running at all. I hope that makes any sense. Listen, tomorrow morning I will be preaching, that's the schedule, at Dayton Community Chapel. I will be speaking about the Holy Spirit and the power of the Holy Spirit. Jesus promised the Holy Spirit. We need the Holy Spirit. And with the power of the Holy Spirit, we can be effective witnesses for Him. I hope you will see that video maybe next week. God bless, and I hope you can get your refrigerator and freezer in balance if it's stored in a cool place. Thank you.